Kyle Manzardo joining us via Ballpark Cam in Cleveland before they get ready to take on the Minnesota Twins. Kyle, take us through that moment. I heard you say immediately afterwards that you blacked out. Now that you had a couple of days to reflect, what comes to mind?
Yeah, I mean, I was going up there looking for a pitch to drive in the tying run. Ended up turning it around pretty good. It was a cool moment.
And when you were in the dugout after your teammates were like beating your head aggressively, what were you thinking in that moment?
I was just happy to help the team get a win. That's kind of what we're all about right now. Is it doesn't really matter who does it, just as long as somebody does it, and it's been somebody different a lot lately.
Do you enjoy making people cry? Because
yeah,
you did.
Not really, but that's pretty cool. That's special.
Kyle, I want to go a million different directions with you because I remember when you got called up and you like punched out a bunch in a row.
Yeah.
I locked in on your debut and you were like the foot was tapping. You were so like ready to go, and now it seems like you've been able to slow the moment down. You're having way better ABs. Can you take me through how you're feeling at the plate now as opposed to when you first showed up?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of exactly what it is just, finding a way to just slow it down and trust myself, trust my eyes, and just let my work show.
Has anybody, like, kind of showed you how to do it or said, hey, maybe you're not going to play every day. It's a little different animal to attack it, when to get loose, when to hit during the game, different stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean, David Fry and Will Brennan they're both guys that I've, talked to about it. Like we've kind of been in that same role. So
yeah,
learning whatever I can from those two guys.
Kyle, bottom of the eighth, when you go deep and you put your team up, that's basically a walk-off when Clase is going to take the top of the ninth, right? So I'm giving you a walk-off there, but your approach, like D-Row mentioned, sometimes last night, pinch hit roll, other nights, DH roll. Is there a difference in your prep during the game?
Yeah. I mean, so last night, pinch hitting, I started moving around in like the fifth. Pretty much was ready to go right when the starter came out. And then kind of was just waiting in the weeds. Kind of had a good idea that I was going to get a shot in there. And then, I don't know, when you're coming off the bench pinch hitting, you're just trying to put up a good competitive at bat, find a way to get the barrel on the ball. Whereas when you're DHing, you're kind of in there the whole time. So you're, I don't know, I feel like you're locked in from the start to finish.
Yeah. Did you guys see Major League? Remember when Roger Dorn got hit and then they ran for him? You can't get a pinch hit and then they come in and run for you.
Yeah.
You guys, you're too young, but Major League, Roger Dorn went, no.
He knows.
I'm not moving.
Hey, Kyle, I think the stat someone told me was that you guys are undefeated when you have the lead after the eighth inning. How would you describe your bullpen and the stuff that they're displaying on a routine basis?
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it personally. It's special, man. It's a really unique feeling when you're going into the ninth inning with a lead, and everybody's loose. You know what I mean? You hand the ball off to any one of those guys, and you feel pretty confident that they're going to go shut it down.
How would you approach Clase if you had to?
Whew.
Clase, I'm trying to get a ball in play as quick as possible.
Yeah. That's all you can do.
I mean, I see every interview that you do, and you always mention your cage work. And we always have guys on, and everyone's routine is so different. What does it look like for you, Kyle?
I usually start in the morning with some tees and flips. That's kind of all I do before the game nowadays, or I guess like way before the game. And then right before the game, I'll see some arm, and then if I'm DHing, I'm just hitting all game long.
Yeah. What take me back, because we're not boots on the ground, right? We think we know. What's Josh Naylor about? Like, Is he a teddy bear behind the scenes?
Yes, I think
or
so.
I need to know more because he is the one player that like scares the living daylights out of me.
Everyone says he's calm. Is that possible?
He's like an insanely like relaxed person,
Chill.
kind of
Really?
throughout the day. He's chill. He's cracking his jokes, but he's also.
Is he a hot cold guy?
I mean, he's
like,
working.
is he in the training room? Does he not go near the training room? Is he saying hi to people?
He hits tanks. I know that.
I know that.
2 homers.
No, I mean he does his work. He like, I don't know. He kind of messes around with guys, and I mean, but he's chill. He knows what he needs to do every day, and he just shows up and does that.
What did you do for fun in Idaho?
Like growing up,
Yeah.
I skied a lot growing up in the wintertime.
Is that
I don't
Schweitzer
ski
Mountain?
anymore.
Is that Schweitzer Mountain?
Yeah, Schweitzer Silver Mountain.
Are you a skier or a
Lookout.
snowboarder?
I skied.
Skied.
Yeah.
I've never been in my life.
I mean, it's quite an accomplishment. I mean, he's one of 3 active major leaguers from the state of Idaho. I mean, how much pride do you take that with you there, Kyle?
I mean, I take a ton of pride in it, especially like Coeur d'Alene, North Idaho.
Yeah.
I'm very grateful to be from there.
What's an off day look like for you?
Off day, like during the season?
Yeah, what do you do?
Nothing. I'm chilling. I sleep in. I get a coffee, maybe walk around a little bit.
Are you a get out?
Make sure I eat good.
On the road, are you getting out of the hotel, or are you asleep till 2 in the afternoon and then take the bus to the yard?
I'm like a sleep till 10, walk to get breakfast,
Okay.
go
There we
back,
go.
chill,
I like it.
and then take the bus.
What's your breakfast order?
I mix it up. I mean, any variation of just like a pretty basic eggs, bacon, toast, hash browns. Keep it simple.
Scrambled?
Hash brown. Gotta have
We're
hash
I go
so
over
upset.
over medium eggs.
Kyle, give me a hug. No, seriously, that's the way. That is the way. We have a long
you don't-
discussion
You're
on
scrambled?
eggs.
Isn't the runny yolk a
Not runny,
problem,
but
Kyle?
medium, a little
No,
bit.
That's you dunk your
No,
toast
I like
in
it a little runny.
Yeah.
I don't want it too runny.
All right. Well, we're going to have to end the interview right now, Kyle.
You're out,
I
Kyle.
apologize, Kyle. This is going so well.
Hey, Kyle, thank you very much for joining us, man. Congratulations on
Yeah.
your success. Your Guardians are a lot of fun. I know that there's a possible clinching scenario if you guys are able to beat the Twins. So if that happens, have a whole lot of fun.